Hi everyone, welcome to Mermaid Radio. You are listening to this week's Universal Energy reading using the 16 Cowrie and the Veve Prophecy cards. I am Mami Olufunke. This reading is in effect from today, Monday, September 23rd through Sunday, September 29th, 2019. Let's get started. The universal energy reading for the planet this week sees 10 Cowrie on the mat and Eshu Olodumare and the Veve prophecy cards. This reading says that Earth Mother is really truly upset and crying about how we treat her. She's feeling exasperated, but she's still full and pregnant, and she will bring forth new resources and new life onto the face of this earth. But her crying is an incantation to the heavenly realms that she needs help, and she's calling for reinforcements. So I suggest for us, for our own good, that we do the best that we can to take care of this world. At the very least, don't litter. Um, Beware of how much you consume and how large a footprint you leave on the world. Try not to buy goods that are overly packaged. Packaged goods do make a good display, but when they're overly packaged and there's so many little things that you have to throw away that can't be easily reused, we have to beware of this now. And we have to beware of buying things that are really cheap. We know they're going to fall apart in 2 weeks, and then we'll have to buy another dress, another shoe, another napkin, another chair. These things, they can disintegrate quickly where they're not usable for us and they're not sustainable by the planet. So let us be careful. Let us be aware. That's it, at the individual level. And then at the corporate levels, be mindful. You know what you're doing. You have done the research. You know the effects on the planet. Follow the guidelines so that you can help us. We can all have a place to live. I mean, jumping off to Mars, yes, it might be viable. It might be feasible in 50 or 100 years. But we don't have to destroy this place because we think we'll be able to move somewhere else. Ashe. The universal energy reading for the people this week sees 8 Cowrie on the mat and Shango, Olodumare, and the Veve prophecy cards. This reading says that people have great plans and things that they're working hard on and want to see get done. 8 Cowries is an excellent reading for, working hard and seeing fruit from that work. But we need not be too prideful, not too, arrogant about what we can accomplish. We still need to be humble. We still need to be righteous, pure, true, and good within ourselves and towards others. Ashe. The universal energy reading for love this week sees 4 Cowrie on the mat and Olokun Yamuja in the Veve prophecy cards. This reading says that in love, people can eat from the fruits of your labor, so that the love you cultivate in yourself for yourself, you can find yourself giving it away. So you have to be careful not to be too selfish, but just to be mindful of how much people take from you, how much love people take from you, and what you get in return. It also speaks about seeing people as goddesses, more likely than, and gods and goddesses. Put as much stock in others as you put in yourself. Try not to give people this power over you where you feel that you have enough love to give so much to this person beware that you will need love back and you will need love for yourself. So don't hold anyone on a high pedestal where they may not actually deserve it. Be aware that you are wearing rose-colored glasses this week. Ashe. The universal energy reading for money this week sees 9 Cowrie on the mat and Shango Abatala in the Veve prophecy cards. And this reading in your money sector talks about people could be working negative magic to get money, and any kind of magic to get money, or to change money from one person's hand to their hand, from your hand to my hand, from my hand to your hand. We're doing negative magic to get money. So when you feel compelled to give money, when you feel compelled to spend, beware that this money that you give out this week, when you spend it, you will not easily get it back. It will be a horrifying mistake that will almost be irreconcilable. So if you feel the urge to give without merit or without warrant, beware that it's a spiritual influence. Also, and beware people giving you gifts to make you feel like you owe them. People will make you feel like you owe them this week. So just beware, everyone. We have to be careful. Ashe. The universal energy reading for health and well-being this week sees 13 Cowrie on the mat and Ogun Obatala in the Veve prophecy cards. And this reading says, 13 Cowries talks about sexually transmitted disease. I haven't talked about that in a while, in a few weeks, really. It says that you have to follow your spiritual prescriptions in order to avoid becoming, contracting spiritual conditions. Now, also, spiritual conditions for nowadays says that we must wear condoms on all occasions, especially where we have open relationships. That means if you're dating and not yet married, you use condoms. Once you're married, you get, you still, if your partner is not steady with you and stable with you, you use condoms. This is your prescription for this week. Condoms, dental dams, rubber gloves, goggles. I don't know what to tell you, sweetie. But if you are engaging in extramarital affairs, you need to protect yourself and protect your loved ones. And if you're not really committed to anyone, you really need to protect yourself and others. This is your prescription you have to follow this week so that you can enjoy a healthy quality of life rather than struggle to live with medication. Ashe. The universal energy reading for spiritual development this week sees 10 Cowrie on the mat and Orumila Ogun in the Veve prophecy cards. Now, this reading says that we will gather together with like-minded people. We will be in a group setting. Please do not cry over spilled milk. Please do not whine and be in pain. Try to be a little more joyful. A laugh beats a groan in any market, and so that we want to hold our heads high and smile through the tears. Have faith and know that we are enough. In society, also be careful because 10 Cowrie came twice in this reading. We have to be careful of and 4 Cowrie, be careful of getting pregnant if you don't want to. If you do want to, it might be a good week for it, but then you have to really know who you're getting pregnant for so that you will not suffer the weight of 13 Cowrie. Ashe. This has been Mami Olufunke's Universal Energy Reading. I thank you for joining me this day. I want to say happy autumn season to everyone in this 2019, September 23rd. Fall began on September 21st, and we're happy. Let it be good to everyone, because now we're gonna have Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas and Kwanzaa and Hanukkah and all these wonderful holidays. Let's enjoy everyone. Have a great week, people. Odabo.